Here I'm back. You know, some of you have written to me emails and stuff, and they say, "Hey Ed, that was a pretty good video. Why don't you do another one?" And so I thought about it, and I said, well, you know, what the hey, I'll do it. So listen, I got a couple of things I want to discuss with you. First of all, thank God for Scott Walker in Madison, Wisconsin. The unions have strong-armed us long enough. They've put the auto business out of work. They've made education so it's almost non-existent. You get the kids out of school now so they can, you know the story with the union. Listen, they're not doing anybody any good. Their time is over. They need the collective bargaining gone. And do like what Reagan did. When the air traffic controllers threatened to go on strike, he just fired them all. I'm sure there's a lot of competent teachers out there who would just love to get a decent job, especially with those kind of benefits. Oil, right? Your gas is going up. It's going up. Every time somebody farts in the Middle East, you got to pay more gas prices. Okay, so you got this thing going on with Libya. I hope Gaddafi takes care of all that. That's the way I feel about that. This mob rule stuff, all the way from Wisconsin to Libya. This stuff's not happening, okay? There's hard-working people. They go to work every day. They take care of their children. They have to cook dinner. They got to vacuum floors. They don't have time to get out there and protest, to bully people around, hard-working taxpayers around. So I'm sorry. I'm with him on that, and I'm with Scott Walker on the other thing. Let's see. I'm telling you, the whole oil thing. They're pulling your Benoit beads. These aren't Benoit beads, are they? I don't know. There's something, though. They sound nice when they click. But it doesn't sound nice when that gas gauge is clicking, clunk, 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 and it costs you $50 for 10 gallons of gas. That's not funny. So, we know that 60 million dinosaurs didn't go to Saudi Arabia so they could die so we could have oil. Science has told us that the earth is in a constant influx of making oil. It turns old foliage, what's the word? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. The same thing that the ethanol people do. They rot all the grass and everything, and then they try to turn it into fuel. It's the same principle, except the earth, it takes a long time for it to do it, but there's tons of it going down, and it keeps making oil, okay? Oil is not going to run out. Don't worry about oil running out. What you got to worry about is getting some of these Democrats out of there and drilling here, so we don't have to fund terrorists overseas. There's another thing. The Muslims, the hearings on Capitol Hill about the Muslims. God bless them. They should be. They should be investigating these people. They should have been doing it a long time ago. It's we need another HUAC, House of Un-American Activities Commission, and that needs to be addressed. And because we got our own domestic terrorists. Okay, I'm living right here in Arizona. We had that shooting with the representative there getting shot in the head. She seems to be doing well, thank God for that. But we have our own domestic terrorists that we have to deal with. We don't need outside terrorists. So let's root them out. Let's get them on check. Let's put them on notice. And that's what that's all about. And now, okay, on NPR, they had to fire the head chick on NPR because she was she said something really not only racist but biased, and you know, I have not seen any real reporting from NPR. They ought to be defunded. It's awful. they call the Tea Party a bunch of right-wing, white, racist activists and things like that. And that's not what the Tea Party was about. The Tea Party was about lowering taxes. And now everything they want to blame everything on the Tea Party and right-wing activists, and they use a lot of these keywords too. You know, racist, you hate children, and blah blah blah, and you don't like blacks, you hate the poor, you want to see old people die, and yeah, they'll use anything. It's ridiculous. It's out of hand. Okay, that's enough. I'm done playing with your Benoit beads. Get at me. See ya. Until next time, folks, this is Eddie saying so long and good health. Live long and prosper. I'm not sure.